Okay, new colony today. Sorry for starting a couple minutes late, by the way. New colony today. You'll notice a lot more options in the scenarios. That's because this is most, although not all, of the vanilla expanded mods, as well as even more mods that are not vanilla expanded related. And you'll notice a lot of them as we go. I really like the vanilla expanded mods, most of them. There are some I'm kind of give or take to, and even some of the give or take ones I kept installed just because why not? But some of them I do fully have off. But one of them that is, I'm not sure if it's the newest or just one of the newest, because they come out with new ones constantly. They are really on top of things. But one of the ones that I really like is actually a very specific one, the Wild Men start from VFE Tribal. Now, you can go ahead and read this, but the basic description is you are starting out as wild men and wild women. You literally do not have any technology. Even things that you normally would have without any technology, you don't have. So I'm going to be starting with this. It is the most difficult start in the game. There's a very real chance that this will not make it through just this one stream. If that happens, I'll pick a different scenario. But I want to give it a try because I've played it before on my own and I really enjoyed it. But it is quite difficult. So I am going to go Randy because I'm a fucking masochist. And Strive to Survive because I am a fucking masochist. Now, seed doesn't really matter. You'll notice I disabled Anomaly. I said it last time, I'll say it again. I'm not a big fan of Anomaly. It's definitely my least favorite of all of the DLC by far. So, there's quite a lot of different factions, as you can see. We're gonna want to pick a biome where the temperature is pretty nice because we can't make clothing anytime soon, not even tribal wear, I don't think. So we're gonna want a temperate forest, possibly. If we are gonna go with one, this one right here would be nice, but oh wait, actually, wait a minute. What type of stones are here? Sandstone and marble. That can work. Now here's a weird thing. Your ideology is customized upon researching culture. So right now we don't really have one. So I'm just gonna, I guess, pick healthy wellness. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you pick because it changes anyway. I guess. Huh. There's a lot of weird things with it. So I'll just select healthy wellness for now because it doesn't actually matter, I don't think. Now, for some reason there's people who are left behind and they start like this, not sure why. But anyway, we don't want to deal with anyone who's got any type of scarring. Again, it is a very difficult start, and chemical fascination is also not great. No. Social, intellectual, and firefighting all being a no is a no. Can we not have quite so many? Oh wait, no, duh, they're incapable of... I'm forgetting they're incapable of culture, which is why they can't do intellectual, and they're incapable of firefighting because they don't know what fire is. Okay, so they'll always be incapable of intellectual and firefighting. It's their backgrounds that might change things. Duh, that's my fault. Now, we also don't want someone who's old. So can we please get a younger person? Okay. Animal hater. Okay. So this person would be pretty good at avoiding leaving garbage around, but they are incapable of mining and animals. what makes them incapable of mining exactly? I think that's just the start. Okay. And the animals thing might get fixed. It might not. I would assume animal hater is what's causing it, but it might not. But honestly, this could be fine. Okay, okay stats for melee. Really good crafting. So I'll leave it for now, but we might reroll it. Psychically hypersensitive slothful. I'm sorry, the moment I see that, no. Perfectionist is an odd one. So it does make their global work speed basically nothing. It's a very bad multiplier for the speed. But it makes them really, really, really good at making high quality gear. I don't think it's usually worth it unless they are already like a 20, because then they can make legendaries pretty much all the time. No, that's way too many incapables. Not really. Construction's not that important. Yeah, no, we can't deal with scars. Ugly and flirty is a terrible combination. Oh my, that is terrible. No. Also, 13-year-old and flirty, kind of crummy for people on the team. We need more combat if we're gonna do this. So I don't know if I really want cooking and intellectual and social to be the main stats. I mean, animal lover with an animal hater seems like a terrible match, but this is just a better combat person. Again, I'll save it and we'll reroll later if we need to. 2 animal haters. You know, Industrious and Jogger are really good combos, but the torso painful wound, I don't know about that. Oh, asthma and missing a toe. Yeah, no. Anxious and insatiable. That no certainty ever, I guess. What does Snob do? I can never remember. Oh yeah, they want to be with royals. I don't think so. This could be a very good plant and intellectual with crafting as well. Like this is a very good person right here. And I don't think they're actually going to be incapable of anything once we unlock these things. I think that we definitely keep this person because that finish, you know, we don't have to worry about plants, we don't have to worry about crafting, and we don't have to worry about intellectual, if I can fucking talk, by just this one person. That solves a lot of things. That also means that this crafter here can be rerolled. Slothful, no. The moment I see slothful, it's just a no. Melee and crafting and artistic, actually. Even better crafting and even better melee. Better artistic. We'd lose the plant's capability. Though we also are dealing with a stab scar, which lowers the health bar of their torso. And torso, I mean, you don't want that getting destroyed. But combat is kind of king. Because they have body pierce and misogynist, and those are just 2 bad things to have, in my opinion. I mean, misogynist isn't even my opinion. Whereas this one has heat inclined, which is great, fisherman, which is nice, and night owl, which is neutral. I think this is the better person to keep, even though their stats are worse. Plus the scar. Incapable of violence, no. Pyromaniac, no. Couch potato, who's also pregnant. Oh. Nimble on a melee character is actually really good. And this would also be the plants we need, and I guess they could also be a secondary crafter. But then we have no one to do cooking or medical or social. Let's reroll it. No. No. Capable of violence. Incapable of caring. Well, no. Can we get something good, please? 4 in medical, but with the no, I don't want that. Oh, missing a whole leg. Yeah, that's definitely something common. We need a good medical. Let me just re-roll until we get a good medical. Because if we don't get someone with good medical, then we're not sticking with it. Well, not anything else good. Wow, that's a lot of good shit, but 92-year-old lush with dementia. Ooh, industrious and very neurotic. The flirty is whatever, but industrious and very neurotic. This person will have such a fast work speed. Never gonna really be learning crafting because 25% multiplier plus another 25% multiplier. That is. See, the problem is the burning, the critical need on something makes all the rest bad. It makes the learning speed so much slower on everything else. This would basically just be a really fast medic, and that's not what we like. It's nice, but it's not what we need. Oh, tough but incapable of so many things. Jogger. We need medical. Come on. Thin-skinned and tough. How are you thin-skinned and tough? Whatever. You have an artery blockage. That's a no anyway. I was just that. You wouldn't think those go together. You sure wouldn't. It's a very interesting combo, we'll say. Oh, gosh. This is a pretty good person to have as well. But we probably want a higher medical than 2, even if it is a burning passion. Ooh. Psychopath, but also but painful scar on the head, and also possessing a skull and a heart. We're gonna talk about that? No, okay. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of scars on both the legs. That you're dealing with scars. Also, Imogen Pax, you're not human, are you? Yeah, you are. You just have the blood of corpses for fun. I don't think that's a very good thing to have in terms of just having them. But here's the thing: he will be in constant pain because 2 aching scars. They're both on his legs, so his movement speed's gonna be basically 0. But he's got really good stats. I gotta be careful with my starting characters. I don't want delicate. I that's just not happening. Ooh, tough bloodlust, incapable of hauling, as well as artistic. Well, artistic doesn't matter. Incapable of hauling does kind of suck, though. They do have good medical. They do have really good cooking. They have good social, good crafting if we need it. I think this is the person that we keep. Yes, they have a painful scratch scar that's going to give them permanent pain, and we will not be able to fix it anytime soon. But we'll have a cook who's admittedly a worse cook than someone else right now, but burning passion, that'll go up fast. They've got tough and bloodlust. Although, I don't really think bloodlust is that important, really. Tough is the main thing. Because we've got ideologies, we can make them not care about corpses. But he's got really good stats and everything. I'd say, yeah, this is our team. We don't really have any ranged people at all. Which is fine by me. You don't need to worry about ranged weaponry right now. Plus, we're gonna get more people. This start, you need people. Above all else, you need more people. Now, that doesn't mean just take in literally everybody, but it does mean you're gonna take in a lot of people. So, no one can do growing, mining, fishing, and firefighting. That's because of the start. That's not because of their actual inabilities, mind you. So yeah, let's do this. Very difficult start, like I said. It's gonna take a bit more time than a normal game to start up, so I'm gonna real quick wipe off my glasses. Okay. I'll leave this on screen just for a couple moments in case anyone wants to read it. Okay, I assume you have now because it's a VOD, you can pause it. So, we've got our tribe here, if you can even call it that. We are literally less than tribal. So what we need to do now, we need to find a safe place to live. Also, bronze walls here. That's interesting. We could check up. Here's a room, a pre-built room. That is a massive deal. We cannot construct anything right now. So that is huge. We're gonna have Humps go investigate it. Is there any other pre-finished rooms? I don't think so. I mean, there's this, but this is the Ancient Danger. That's obviously different. Okay, so yeah. This is... So we've got a wooden stake and some wake up to start with. Now, who is our actual best combatant? Let's see, 6, 7, 8. Humps, of course, the person I'm sending. Okay, well, tell you what. You, Humps, you equip it. Habanero over here can go. Now, let's go ahead and stockpile our garbage over here. We'll put a dumping stockpile zone here so we can move these rocks. Deconstruct that ancient generator. And we'll have to move this rock eventually. Now, we do want to do manual priorities. Firefighting, when they can do it, is going to be a 1. Patienting. We're not doing childcare right now, so I won't worry about it. Basics, we'll have it a 2. You're actually going to be our warden, habanero. You're going to be our cook, actually. No one's really good at constructing, which is not good, but that means everyone can work on it. I'll actually have it at a 3. It is kind of a priority. Plant work, we will have Humps and Gatokska. I'm going to butcher that name. Work together with that. You're doing all of this. Art, we're not going to be doing anytime soon, so don't worry about it. Beekeeping is a mixture of cooking and animals, so you're not doing it. It'll probably end up being you. Hauling can stay that. Cleaning can stay that. Genetics, we're not working on genetics right now. Research is important. And writing is important. Now, it is worth noting, Gatokska over here does have this burning passion intellectual, which means all the other things are going to be a lot slower at gaining levels. Same with plants. That's why I don't have Gatokska working on plants alone, despite the fact that he, does have the highest stats. He will actually learn it very slowly, and I mean very slowly. He has a 50% learning speed on it. He is a natural, so it's, he learns it faster than it would be for something else, but his forgetting speed on it is also 300% because he's a natural. Now, we can set up sleeping spots in here, and we've actually got the ability to sleep inside of a room, which is a big deal at the start. This is something you would not normally have with this kind of start, so that is something I'm very happy about. I am going to claim these doors. I'm going to hold this one open. And the reason for that is because this is I'm going to replace it with a wall eventually, but right now, I don't really want it there. Now, we are going to be claiming all of these so that they repair it. but I won't claim the rest of the walls yet. We're gonna need wood. Just a lot of wood, and we're gonna need to worry about food. Now, food is a big problem. Also, hi there. A wild person right off the bat. Is there any other ones? No? Just you? Okay. Well, I'm gonna start off by saying brave is kind of nice because the pain threshold. That doesn't really work with distress. Kind of a weird combo. And doesn't provide much. I won't kill yet, but right now it doesn't seem worth it to take her. For now. So yeah, they're repairing the walls right now. There is some minor starvation because we're not harvesting the apple tree yet. So you guys go eat some apples. There's also bear berries we could use. Those are quite nice for food. I'll go ahead and harvest those up a while so we have them pre-ready. Okay, yeah, he's got them. So yeah, we want to get all this wood that we can. Now, we do need to progress, right? And the best way of doing that is with a campfire, but we can't do... Oh, we can do a campfire? I thought we had to learn how to make fire. Oh. Well, okay then. Go ahead and work on a campfire. I don't think we were supposed to be able to do that. But yeah, we progress by doing tribal gatherings, which you can do at any time, and you just have to wait like a day between them. So you want to do them as often as possible. Starting with a campfire makes it have a higher thing, and the total intellectual skill of like everyone involved increases it, as well as the amount of participants. Other than that, it doesn't matter who starts it. So yeah, let's go. So introduction finished. Now they grunt a whole lot. Now it was uninspired, which means a -1 mood for everybody. But we did get some research. Now here's the thing: we don't pick what we're researching. We know fire, apparently, automatically. We can pick what to focus most of our researching on, but we don't actually pick what it goes into fully. Now, thankfully, it did actually pick mining mostly, which I meant to do, but I forgot to select. Because we want to get to construction ASAP so we can have actual buildings. So yeah. Now, we can cook simple meals. And I'm just going to have this to doing it forever, because this is a priority. So, Humps over here is our cook. But we want to get construction done as soon as possible so we can avoid that happening. Salamander, thanks. I did forget to mention, Salamander is also a Neanderthal, which kind of is scary. Yeah, Humps is making us some meals that we have actual food to eat. And is also upping his cooking skill. So that's quite nice. Now, early on like this, you want to do just simple meals. You don't want to do 4 times simple meals, because if you... this is a well-known thing in my streams, but if you didn't know this, if your cook messes up and makes food that will give food poisoning, and they do it in a 4 times batch, then all 4 will cause food poisoning. So you want to do 1 at a time so you can train the skill with the lowest chance of causing food poisoning. Now we're chopping up as much wood as we can so we can keep the campfire going. And we can't do another tribal gathering for another, 11 hours, 10 hours or so, because, like I said, about a 24-hour cooldown. During this time, we'll just focus on chopping trees, and let's move these rocks as well. We really need to get the rocks out of the way. Matter of fact, I actually kind of want to move them down here instead, so that they're on top of some rock instead of some soil we could actually grow on. Now, this isn't exactly great growing soil, but there isn't much great growing soil on this map. There is some, but there isn't much, and I'm just gonna use regular soil. I'm not going to min-max like I normally would, because It's more important that we keep him close to the base right now in case of a raid. There's a meteorite shower, which is insanely good. Compacted machinery is nice. The sandstone and the marble doesn't really matter. That squirrel... Wow. Compacted steel is great. Strange shiny mineral is really nice. This is really nice. Now, my people aren't doing anything because right now we need to chop more trees, basically. But along with that, we need to get some more food. So I say just... Oh, maybe not that many berries. Just harvest as many berries as you guys can. Now, they're not all able to do plant cutting. So Habanero here, he's really not got any jobs right now because he's mainly good at combat and social. So all he can really do right now is walk around and haul things. Habanero is going to be quite useless. He's basically only good for talking and killing. Which isn't ideal, needless to say. But at least he can haul. So he can speed this up by hauling things for us. And there is some starvation, but we've also got a tribal gathering we can do. And so Humps is starving. We need them to harvest the... Can we stop at the trees, maybe? Yeah, harvest the berry bushes so that we can get more food. An arrow fleet self-tamed. We can't slaughter it because we don't understand animal handling. I guess it'll just roam around. Now with these berries, we could make more meals. I believe someone should be working on that. Humps, yeah. But for now, we need to do this tribal gathering. You gotta just do these as much as possible, just over and over again. Whenever you get a chance, do them. The only way to progress. So, okay, we got an encouraging one. So that does mean +3 mood, and we got a decent amount more research. Notice how even though I selected mining, a lot of points went into agriculture. It's truly RNG. Selecting something just slightly increases the odds of the points going into it. It's really not that great. Now, the arrow fleet is going to starve to death, so we can't slaughter... I was going to slaughter it so it didn't have to go through that pain. A mad rat, okay. This is a manhunter rat. This Neanderthal will be our defense, I guess. It doesn't... Okay, the Neanderthal doesn't care. Then what we do is we forbid this so that they don't run out when they wake up instantly. Okay. And we go out and we melee that rat. Okay. Habanero, what did you suffer? Thank goodness it was you. You're the least important. Also, I need to change the defaults of these. We don't have any medicine, and I don't want to use up any medicine we get. So let's go ahead and that. Now, Habanero needs to... He's gonna eat berries first. Who's my doctor? Humps. Why don't you go ahead and just tend to him without medicine? Because we don't have any beds or anything for him to be in anyway. So let's just try and get this bleeding to stop for now. Sadly, that was a bite, which means that it could theoretically get infected. And that would be game over for him. Not for us, but for him. So apple trees are one of the best sources of food, but they are decently rare. I mean, there's going to be a lot of them, but like a lot less than there are berries, that's for sure. But yeah, we're working on mining so that we can get construction, as well as so we can, well, start mining things. Now, right now, we could get a crafting spot, and you can see just how little we can make. Yeah. We could make chunks, which, melee damage. So I will go ahead and make 2 of them. Doesn't matter what they're made out of. So that way we at least have some kind of weapon. So yeah, there. At least everyone's wielding a weapon now. It's literally just a rock, but it's a weapon, I guess. Now, Gatoxka is yet again got nothing to do, so let's give him more. Let's see, we've got a decent amount of wood, but we're gonna need a lot. Because first of all, there's the fires. Second of all, we're gonna be building a lot of structures. We do not want to live over here permanently. I moved all those rocks, and then I realized, like, right afterwards, we don't want to move all those rocks because we're not living here. We're living here for now, but the moment we get the chance, I want to move towards the center of the map. You always want to live near the center of the map, in my opinion. Some Tasmanian devils are here. That's quite cute. Too bad I cannot help them. I do not have the infrastructure for them right now. Now we can't do another tribal gathering for another hour and a half or so. Somehow the arrow fleet's not dead yet. I guess it's able to eat the berries and stuff like that. So you know what? If it wants to keep living, it can keep living. That's fine by me. That was an ineffective tribal gathering, so -3. Great. Quest available, chase deserter. No. The deserter would be very nice, technologically speaking. Like, we'll have really good gear. We cannot fight the Empire right now. So. No way is that happening. Now, having our meals constantly taken by a third party is starting to get on my nerves, but there's also literally nothing we can do, since apparently manhunters don't even attack the wild people. I was kind of hoping it would, but it didn't. Habanero here does not have anything to do, so I'm going to give him a couple rocks to haul just so he actually does something. At least give him something to do. He won't haul them. See. Oh, that's a regular stockpile zone, not a dumping stockpile zone. There, now he's got wood to haul as well. We can also get rid of this little ancient fence. Gives us more room for our stockpile zone. Caravan animals wander in. Okay, this is a big deal. It's 2 Arthroplura. Okay, so that's kind of scary that giant, is it centipedes or millipedes came in? But anyway, caravan animal event. This is like a loot box here, except we have 2 of them, so 2 loot boxes. Something good, something really good. Rimworld medicine is pretty damn good. 8 silvers, whatever. The ear bandages, whatever. Something really good. Weapon. Really good weapon. Hydraulic jaws. And regular medicine. Okay, so this is mostly just medical stuff. But we did get 3 hydraulic jaws, which is really nice. I mean, they're extra efficient. Now we would need to kill these Arthropluras, though. Yeah, Duca, the last colony had a final hurrah as it got attacked by so many mechanoids I just couldn't do it. And they died off, so now I'm playing heavily modded. Before I was playing lightly modded, now it's heavily modded. It's a shame, but that's how Randy is. RNG just didn't like me that day. Okay, we do need to worry about food again. I'm not sure how we would kill these Arthropluras. They're kind of very scary. Yeah, Twitch is stupid. Just ignore it. Plus, I don't know how gifting subs would work if no one else is in the stream but you. I guess it would just gift it to random people. I don't know. I know you can gift it to specific people. Obviously, that I know how that works. But like, if you just gift and you don't pick a specific name and no one else is in the chat, I have no idea how that would work. Probably because affiliated streamers probably always have. Oh, okay. I didn't know it went to people that follow you. I thought it was just people in the stream. See, that's just proof I don't know much about Twitch. We do another one of these yet? Yeah. The Dave Alliance. Thank you, Rimworld, for the amazing RNG. We are now known as the Dave Alliance. In this specific place, I don't like Purple Braga. Marula Rove Canyon. Sure, we'll be Rove Canyon of the Dave Alliance. What a fucking name. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to be part of the Dave Alliance? I've never seen Rimworld decide to put Dave in the name. That is very, very strange. A drug overdose? So, not a person, an animal. I had a random event where a wild animal self-tamed itself, and then wild animal is basically an air jellyfish. And it just took some drugs that were on my map from when I started that I didn't even make, and it took one and died instantly from overdose because it's a fucking jellyfish. It shouldn't be taking drugs. That's so fucking stupid. I mean, you say poor thing, I say that's hilarious. Because it just walked over, it was like, ooh, that looks tasty. I was gonna kill it anyway, but I didn't have the chance to. Wow. This is just wow. No, it was a wild animal, thank goodness. If it was a colonist, that would have been actually bad. Drifters wish for aid. Oh. It's a flying jellyfish. It's called an arrow fleet, but it's basically just a flying jellyfish. Like I said, heavily modded. A lot of non-real life animals. Hey, welcome to the first time chat. How you doing, Chill Green Bean? How long until this? Another 4 hours, eesh. I'm not giving you guys aid. I don't even know how to mine things yet. My colony is very underdeveloped. Why would you come to us for help? We're basically Neanderthals. And I don't mean the race, I mean like in terms of tech level. Actually, I think Neanderthals are more technologically advanced than us. Why would you come to us? I wish I could build a roof over their house. They're sleeping indoors, but without a roof, so is there really any point? Oh well. At least we've got food. For now. These are just ruins. My people are so technologically non-advanced, we cannot build yet. Oh, you mean like the streamers toolkit so that like people in chat are able to affect the game? Is that what you mean? Oof, ineffective again. I am really unlucky. Yeah, I don't use that just because I have so few people who actually... I'm not... First of all, the golden cubes are disabled. I don't have anomaly enabled. Second of all, no, the reason I don't have Twitch Toolkit on is just because I have so few viewers that I didn't see much of a point in getting it working and getting it all installed, because it's a bit of a hassle for something that, like, 2 people would be enjoying. Do we have anything we can do for recreation? Oh yeah, floor paintings. I think all you would do is try and spawn golden cubes, Duca, and since those aren't enabled, you can't even do that, so I'm not sure what you would be doing. Also, how long has it been raining? Where's some berries? There's some more. Well, no, I didn't mean like it takes like an hour to set up. I just mean I felt like... I didn't feel like putting in any effort into setting it up just because, like I said, I have like 2 viewers at most at a time. I'm too small of a streamer for me to think it's really worth it. If I had more viewers, I would absolutely do it because I want to do that when I have more viewers. Yeah, Ancient Danger. I just feel like it's not worth it right now. And Duca, it's too late. Once the world is created, I can't enable anomaly. I mean, I technically can, but it would probably cause issues. It would cause, like, crashes and stuff, and I don't want to do that. No, we're just not letting the cube show up. Cube is not happening today. Nor any time in this run, thank fucking goodness. I hate that damn cube. Worst thing they ever added to the game. Yeah, no, chill. I had, in my previous run, I had anomaly enabled, and every time it showed up, the golden cube, no matter how many times we researched it, it refused to tell me how to destroy it because of just RNG not letting me figure it out. And I ended up having over 70 different cube sculptures in my base because it took that long before we finally figured out how to destroy it. It was bad. Only a geometrical figure of a very specific origin, of a very specific material. Only the golden one that comes from space. Hey, encouraging! Thank goodness, we're almost done researching how to mine. Once we figure that out, though, I'm thinking I'm going to dig into this and have this be where I make the base. We won't have a door, but, like, who needs doors, right? Doors are for losers. All we need is hallways. Yeah, I do appreciate how they just dance around the fire and they're like, wait a minute, what if we hit rocks with other rocks? Then we could mine. You need to chant around a fire a couple times to figure that one out. I don't think doors are an option. Yeah, doors, I don't know about you, but personally, I've never even seen a door in my life. I mean, I only know what they are from, like, wise old men telling me about the olden days, back when those were a thing. Oh, door, oh. door. Oh. No, not door. Door not real. We've been over this. See, in order to build the door, I would need to figure out how to mine first, and they refuse to learn that. I like how, I'd like to point out they are standing right next to a door. Like, these are not ones they built, but like, they literally know how to use them. And they're still like, oh, what door? What? No, this not man-made, this naturally occurring. No way we can make this. This natural. What happened to an anima tree? Oh, I chopped it. Well, that's not ideal. I mean, the real kicker is that these are wild people, and it says, like, in their description that they were part of a tribe and then they left to go be wild people. But, like, if that's the case, why are they bothering to learn how to be wild people? Like how to be tribal again? Do you want to be wild people or not? If you don't want to be wild people, why did you leave? And if you did want to be wild people, why are you learning it? It doesn't make sense. Make up your mind. Do you want to be tribals or do you want to be wild people? Yeah, clearly I want to go to a fucking wild, ancient laboratory right now. Hey, you bunch of people out there who still haven't figured out how to use any weapon beyond pointy stick and sharp rock. You want some fucking uranium? And some dust from a playing card. Here, we'll put it on this map that you probably don't know how to fucking read. Why? Why are they coming to us to tell us? Do they think we can use anything with this knowledge? What? I just don't get it. It's unrefined uranium, too. It's not like we could even use it for anything. It's just crystals that are unrefined. It's like, oh yeah, you can, like, I don't know, look at this, worship it. Randy, we haven't even researched one thing yet, and you feel the need to send me something that can last over a quadrum. Cool. Fuck, dude, you almost got struck by psychic lightning. On the bright side, with all this wood, what? That's the most technologically advanced group in the game. Huh. Get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Matter of fact, forget the wood. You know what? No. Forget the wood. Just get out. Go. Yep. Leave. 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 Get out. Humps, what are you doing? Forming caravan, wandering. You guys need to fucking move. Oh, that was insulting as well. Hey, we're gonna end your run. By the way, here goes the little bit of structure you had in your house. Well, hang on. Maybe if he chases Humps to the edge of the map, maybe. Okay, hang on. Let's cancel the caravan. Again, please, everyone but Humps. We'll just send you guys in one caravan. Humps needs to just run away at this point. You guys leave. What's the movement speed like that we're dealing with here? 3.61. 3.28. Humps can outrun him. Humps, go! Sprint! 1,000-yard dash! Why are they not aware of how to move? Oh, okay, there we go. Caravan moving. They are leaving. Okay, if nothing else, Humps will be the only one to die. Sadly, Habanero here is our useless person. Humps is actually useful. But, you know. Humps, get the fuck out of there. You can outrun him. I can't. I don't think I could sacrifice Habanero here. Could I? Yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe I could. Maybe if I swap out who's being chased by bringing him up here. It'd be nice if I could speed up time, but sadly too close considered in combat. Nah. I've spent too long. Clearly, this. Look, I just want to try. I want to try. There we go. Chasing Habanero now. Humps. You need to go now. Bye. I'm not enabling it, Duca. No matter what you say, the golden cube's staying off. I don't like that DLC. Not just because of the golden cube. If I put it on ignore... I wonder, could I get him to leave on the right side? No, he wants to go to the left. Oh, dodge him, dodge him! Uh-oh. Well, there goes Habanero. Bye. Why did Humps go up here? Just to, oh, whatever. Yeah, I know he was kidnapped. He'll show up later. It's fine. Well, it doesn't matter anymore, because Humps doesn't need to fucking go anywhere. The raid ended. Okay, let's have a meeting about how Humps just barely escaped death and Habanero is now gone. Oh! Oh! Magic man, appear! Funny, pointy stick! Where take, useless man? Oh, wait a minute! Pointy stick! We hit things! Now they figured out mining. Now we know how to do things! Now that's just paint, Duca. Now they figured out how to mine. All it took was one of them being fucking kidnapped. What the fuck? Rimworld. What the actual fuck? Okay, let's give them some actual rooms, I guess. There. It does. Well, now you guys neither of them has a good mining skill. This is gonna take a fucking year. Oh hell. Transport pod crash from the Shattered Empire. What are your stats? Fast learner and fisher. Oh wow, 11 medical. Yeah, okay. Well, wouldn't you know it, we've got a bed ready. Could be worse. Humps, you wanna... I mean, it's shaped like a bed. 0%. There you go, Maurice. Maurice. I mean, I can't really give a better bed. Here, let's sit at table. Really, just... there's nothing I can do until I technologically advance more. Oh, Humps is so upset about where he's living, he's gonna go in a daze. How nice. Oh, he's done. He's over it. He's not over it, he's just tired. Congratulations! You get to attempt medicine having a 0 in the skill. Why does it hurt your head? You're not the one who's sleeping on concrete. They are. I mean, they don't really know what concrete is, but they're sleeping on it. Oh, this immunity is not going up fast enough. Also, hi, shuttle full of people. Gourmand cannibal. Gourmand cannibal. I am not just a cannibal, I am a cannibal. I eat only the most exquisite. Oh, wow. The pyromaniac impet, who'd have guessed? Submissive, greedy, brave, kind, delicate, distressed. No, we're good. You can all just die. Don't mind the Parasitherium here, by the way. Thankfully, that's an herbivore. It's like a brontosaurus, except less cool looking. And more horse looking, I guess. Kinda looks like a horse in a way. Oh, some starvation. Where? Grow up. Yeah, they just fall over and they're like, yep, I'm sleeping here now. Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay, well, at least they're not starving anymore. Is he starving? It may be a little bit. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. 2 followers in 30 seconds. I'm basically moist critical in terms of how many followers I've got now. I mean, just affiliate me already. Is anyone gonna feed him? Oh no, no one's gonna feed him. Get this man in office! Yes, this is now when I'd like to announce I'm actually running for president. "24 hours and a mental break." That's nice. Oh, this person's just dying. This person's just dying of the infection. Okay, Yeah, it would be great. Right now, though, I don't think they're capable of fishing. Hey, we're gonna amputate your leg. Oh, we don't know how to do medicine, do we? Yeah, we don't. Well, we use the herbal meds and hope. Quality 0. Oh, you're gonna die. You're dead. Let's see, can they fish? No. We need to know how to do animal handling first. Because obviously, if you don't know how to handle an animal, you can't grab a fish. Oh, you mean like fishing in real life? While waiting for them to do this in-game? Well, right now, part of the issue is I'm basically down a member because Humps is still in a mental breakdown. He has been having a mental break for like a day and a half. I was waiting to do the tribal gathering until he was done, but he's just not finishing. Like, dude, okay, there we go. He's done. He's done with the mental state. Thank goodness. Oh, and somehow Maurice died. And somehow his head came off. Oh, why Skull here? Grug not know. -1 mood, yay. Lurk bait Twitch fishing. Look, I don't use Twitch enough to know what the hell that means. I stream to like 5 people, and that's about all I know. Is that 5 people watch my streams. I don't know the terminology for most of it. On Steam? Oh. Maybe I'll have that installed for my next stream. Oh, wait, by the way, I like how I was tabbed out and didn't notice this at first. Wearing a tank top, shorts, boots, and wielding a wooden club with $45 in her pocket. Dirt Mole actually kind of really scares me, though. Strong melee damage. Well, we'll try and handle this raid. We'll attempt it. You guys hungry? A little more than hungry. Starving to death is the better term. I have the sound on, but I mean, like, I heard the sound effect and I just tab back in and I see, oh yes, I'm being raided. Okay. Grug can take her. Ooh, good stun, good stun. We got her. 20 in mining, by the way. 20 in mining, by the way. Humps, why don't you go ahead and try and save her life? If we can get her, that'd be nice. If we can't, nothing of value was lost. Okay, fine. You wanna... I mean, how long until you bleed out? Oh, no immediate danger? Oh, never mind. Yeah, we can capture you then. Oh, wait, no we can't. Because we don't have a prison. Because there's no enclosed spaces. Huh. Just practice your medicine on her, I guess. And then kill her. Hold on, let me practice medicine on you. Okay, thank you for your service. He says he'll never do hauling, but what he doesn't realize is if I tell him to pick it up and then I tell him to put it down near the area he's hauling it to, he basically hauled it for me. Can we please cook so that we have actual food? Like a little actual food, maybe? Are you coming over to eat my food? I'm fed up. Even using my table. Okay, there's insulting, and then there's I'm going to steal your food and eat it at your table. Insulting. Come on. Kill. 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 Ooh, good. Blinded her. What kind of damage did we get here? Just bruises for now, thank goodness. Please just stay bruises. There we go. Okay. That's what you get for stealing our food and eating at our damn table. I still cannot believe the audacity of doing Humps. You need self-tend. The audacity in doing that. You know what, actually? Let's be smart about this. Let's try and treat this in a way that'll be a bit faster. There we go. Just, wow. In 3 hours, we're going to talk about what happened around the campfire. We're going to get around the campfire and be like, what the hell was wrong with that bitch? Also, we might want to move this corpse since it's gonna, you know, decompose. Had Marisa's headless corpse just laying next to... Imagine sleeping next to a headless corpse. Also, starvation. Oh, come off it. There's enough plants around. Probably somewhere. I'm sure. I mean, it's food. What's your new addiction? He ate her at the table. He ate her at the table. Humps has gotten food poisoning. Why Chinese dating sims? Also, I really appreciate that they ate her at the table. At the same spot on the table, too. The exact same seat that she sat at. I'm not really a dating sim person, so I'll take your word for it, man. Oh boy, breakneck speeds. Okay, let's go ahead and, if I tell him to cook at the campfire, he'll refuel it, and then I can just start a tribal meeting. Oh, good. Really just mining so fast. Nice, Lass. So you basically can just nuke the server with magic, is what you're saying. Oh, Humps, you're starving, you say. Don't worry. There's more food. Num num num. He's not really getting filled up much. Oh, there goes the corpse. I don't want a 3-year-old right now. Also, why the nether? You should be doing it to the overworld. Oh gosh, there's so much food upkeep to worry about. Was it you? I ask, knowing damn well it was you. Well, hey, we're almost 50% of the way to agriculture, at least. So they know it was you now? There's really nothing I can build right now. I guess I could do a large fire. It does summon raids, though. I don't want a deserter, man. Oh, they were above the clouds, so they weren't able to see you. Gotcha. Good. Some man-hunting rats. Let's just add to the suffering with some bleeding wounds. Good. Great. What is he just standing there for? He, like, got bitten and he just stood there like, huh, that hurt. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now. As he's bleeding out of his right arm. You have Scaria? You do, so you're gonna get back up and want to kill us. Oh, that's better. Get more potions. Actually, I could just do work. Starvation this, starvation that. My gosh, can you people just shut up about starving to death? Oh, you're not the cook. Ugh. Fucking babies. Wah, I'm starving. Wah, it hurts. Wah. I mean, they're a very large hassle, but it's worth it, isn't it? Thank goodness he's cooking us some food again. Some actual meals. Oh, thank goodness. Now let's try and figure out how doors work some more. Humps tried it alone. Well, you know what? It worked, I guess. We're still digging. Oh, good. Food poisoning again. Great. Just great. Oh well. Hopefully, we'll maybe figure out doors soon, please. Will they very, very, very slowly dig? I think I am gonna make a large fire. Like, it means that I'm gonna have to worry about more raids, but it also means more wild metal wander in. Which is worth it, I'd say. Yeah, major break risk, because what, you're hungry? Oh, you're a night owl. Oh, that explains part of it. I think this is the right hours. Oh, great. Harvest botched. Harvest botched again. You're our main plant cutter. Can you maybe not fail? Oh, well, at least he's eating. I wonder why they put barriers up. Oh, I've lost control of both of them. At least it was just an insulting spree. What's the point in barriers if they didn't blacklist anyone? I didn't know that spread fire. Oops. Oh, for mobs. I guess that makes sense. Kind of. Wow, what a room, by the way. I'd like to point out, we're digging out a cave. It's filled with a bunch of pebbles on the ground. My people aren't wearing shoes. Some giant boulders, and some vomit. What a fun room to be in, I'm sure. No. A female husky named Butterfly has just landed here. I mean, that's a chance to practice our medical skill, I guess. I'm not bringing back Hemlock. If I was going to bring back Hemlock, I can't talk. I would be doing it by renaming Gatoxka, because that's such a stupid name. Let's try this again. Figure out doors. It's not that hard to figure them out, please. Also, why are you sleeping with a raccoon on your lap? It's a wild raccoon, just on your lap. This dog is going to starve to death before it can move around. This is very interesting. Okay, we need to put mining up to a 4, because they're mining over getting food, and that's not okay. Food needs to be a priority. Oh, good. Dirty cooking area. Black rhinoceri are here. The animal I rescued isn't joining the colony. Oh, bye, butterfly. We save your life and you don't join us, then guess what? You're going to be joining us as our meal. Salvation of a child? I don't need a child. Wow, travelers. How quaint. %90 average mood in the colony. How? Oh, people. Oh, who they? Oh. Me no remember what people am. Oh, me think me remember a little bit what people am. Encouraging. Okay. That is very nice of them. They were like, hey, we see you guys are still confused about doors, so here's some medicine. That's actually a really funny thing to leave behind as a gift. Like, yeah, here, you need it more than we do. I like how I can remove rooms, but I can't build them. It's quite nice. We don't know how to build things, we know how to destroy them. Okay, let's stop with the fucking wood. Let's just harvest berries and do mining. Where's some berries that I can click on? There we go. So just mine those berries and then go mining. Also, there's another dead rat here. Also, all these skeletons. I like the cat ears on this skeleton, by the way. They didn't think about that when they modeled that corpse. That the ears were going to stay after they died and decomposed. So it's furry ears on a skeletal corpse. Yeah, it's a very normal thing. Yeah, you blow up a lot of things. You have to be more specific. Of course it was uninspiring, because you didn't wait for the other guy to get there. I just started the event and instantly we're like, okay, never mind. Put it on the cooldown. Also, this wooden club almost decayed. Yeah? The entire wall, or just like a big chunk of it? Also, this fire hasn't done anything. It's supposed to... Oh, I regret checking what wild animals are here and seeing lynx and badger. Also, another meteorite shower? Really? That is so much jade. That's so much plasteel. Okay. Randy, thank you. He has given me 2 different meteor showers with really good minerals in them. A whole bunch of components. He's being very nice. He feels bad about the Archon, I guess. Nice work, Last. No one has enough artistic to do any floor paintings. Sag. Well, at least we have some medicine for if we need it. And we have a nice 7,000 wood, so we can make a wooden base once we learn how to build things. I plan on building it around this. This is like in the middle of the map. So I'm gonna build around this. Right now I'm digging it out, but eventually I will turn it into my base. Like I'll completely mine away all the stone and it'll be wood. A lot of TNT. Oh, a bulk goods trader. I guess Humps is gonna be our trader now because that was the one thing that the useless guy was good for. Was trading. They will buy my wood. Wait, they'll buy my wood. That's pretty good. So there's all their money. Now what else could I buy from them that I'd actually want? Could buy some jerky and some meat. Raw red slime doesn't seem good. I guess I could buy clothing. That would probably be the smart idea. They don't have like any actual clothing though, except for children. They only have headwear. Well, we could take the war masks, I guess. You know, why not? I'll take some war masks. And we'll take lizard meat or Depotrodon meat. There we go. Broke even. So we just made a whole bunch of silver there, and it was just using the massive amount of wood I've been collecting. Wait a minute. Flea's salvation. Oh no, he's under armed guard. Never mind. I thought it was a different kind of quest. Attacks, whatever. You need to not wear that mask. You're wearing this one. There we go. War masks. That gives them a whole whopping... I mean, it gives them 10% shock threshold. That's actually pretty good. But a whole whopping, like, 1.3% armor. Oh boy. This calls for a tribal meeting. Nice. Which biome was it? And still, it's still a big deal if you can destroy an entire biome. Goodbye, swamp biome. Oh, I'd really like to figure out doors. Also, we may as well just have this door here held open permanently now. 17 hexagel? Don't you think that's a bit technologically advanced for the fucking not even tribals you visited? The people who only know how to mine and light fires. And you're like, yeah, here's something really useful for making batteries with. The hell kind of logic is that? I liked the people who left medicine. That was a bit nicer because at least we can use that. What the hell? The mining is going well. At least hopefully it will be mostly done by the time we're ready to actually build the door. Once I can build that door, though, this is going to be a big deal in here. I'll haul out all the rocks, and we'll have a nice place to live. Oh, oh. Door myth. Door not real. Should have named this, like, the Ballad of Doors. That's what I should name the fucking stream. My gosh. It's just nothing but having problems with doors. Okay, I'm gonna suspend this for now. So we've got enough meals. We got more than enough meals. So let's just mine. Very slowly, and then go all the way back here for some reason. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna say right now, clear home area. No. Stop worrying about cleaning right now. And let's get a dumping stockpile zone over here as well. Because we'll need it to haul all this garbage too. Like the rocks in here, we don't need those. Where the fuck are you going? Meditating, way over there. Okay. I'm not even gonna question anymore. They're just very weird, very stupid people. Ooh. Secret of door reveal itself yet today? We're not doing a deserter quest. Secret of door almost within grasp. 42 out of 50. We are actually close to figuring out doors. It'll be a miracle when it happens. The miracle on 80 Dorth Street. That is such a stupid and forced pun. I am so sorry. I will build a campfire in here a while. And I'm gonna swap their sleeping spots over once... I'll wait until until we got the doors, I guess. Pants! And a hippopotamus leather deer skull. What? Are you kidding? That shirt was at 100%, those pants, I mean, were at 100% durability, but then this fucking angel moth ran over and ate it, and now I'm gonna have to take them off because they're... No, I won't take them off, but they oh my gosh, that's upsetting as shit. Stupid fucking angel moth. Okay, lass, have a good night's sleep. Hope you have a good one, and I hope you enjoy tormenting your server that you're on. Bye-bye. Oh, there's a bit of marble slabs over here. Fungoid ship? Yeah, I'm leaving that go for now. Because, I mean, it does say destroy it as soon as possible. I don't think we could. I think we leave it be. I don't think we destroy it as soon as possible. I think we leave it be. Research doors. Figure out doors. How do doors work? Please. Oh, we got a wild man to join the colony. And we finished doors. Now we can work on clothing, but what are your stats? Hard worker. I already love you. 7 in melee. Good. You can help with combat. That's necessary. 3 in construction. The minor passion. That's fine. Not really gonna ever be a good miner. That sucks. Maybe could work on plants. Crafting at 8. That's nice. Artistic, naturally skilled. Okay. And pretty dang good intellectual. I like it. Welcome to the Dave Alliance, friend. Let's make you a rock. Enjoy your rock. Okay, now we do need to take on that fungoid ship, I think. And there's not really a better time than now. Why is Hump so slow? Is he... Never mind, I have food poisoning. I'll wait until the food poisoning wears off. I don't want to do combat with that. Okay, now we'll do it. They are going to have to go through some rot stink. Do not kill my colonists. Run, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Get out of the rot stink, get out of the rot stink. Now attack. Gene infection. Oh boy, the rot stink's back. Okay, well we just kill and then run. Okay. New guy got the gene infection, had his left middle finger cut off. Gatroxka, oh man, they both got pretty fucked up. Okay. 11 hours, 5 hours. We'll try and tend the new... no, we need them to go back to the base, actually. Because we need to use the Glitter World medicine. And we did figure out how to make instructions, so that's nice, I guess. The death in 5 hours. Okay, yeah, no, I need to... Please deal with the bleeding. Okay, there we go. Also, I said Glitter World, I meant regular. It's regular medicine. Medically treat him, come on. Okay, missing a finger now, but might be turning into a fungoid. The new guy might not make it. By might, I mean likely won't make it. He's not making it. Hi, feral child. Man, I'm really upset. This guy was really good, but I'm gonna have to banish him before he becomes a fucking fungoid. Because I'm pretty sure fungoids are... Aren't they, like... Are they bad to have around? Yeah, extreme skill loss, skill degradation... They're pretty much bad in every way. I mean, they have some benefits, like fungal armor and strong melee damage, but like, I don't want him. I don't want this guy. I wasted the medicine on him thinking I could save him, but he's not making it. Goodbye, I'll let you keep the wooden war mask as an I'm sorry for getting you killed. Well, not killed, but infected. Well, at least we figured out doors. Now we can finally sleep indoors. Get it? It's a pun. Also, why does it say unroofed? Where's it unroofed? Oh, great. Also, I don't like that pattern for the door. It's like bricks. Just keep it as the base pattern for now. New sleeping spot. Get rid of that. We'll keep the large fire going, I guess. But we won't automatically refuel it. Let's move our storage in here. And get rid of this. Pick up the thing that decays. Or things that decay, rather. An infection. Good. That's gonna be some medicine. Clean up all the dirt in the room. Then tend to him. Okay. And into a daze. He really needed to be in bed to have a chance at surviving this, and now he's not. Oh man, this is gonna be... It's gonna be bad. I don't think we're gonna make it. Well, let's use herbal meds on you. Is there any way to keep him alive? I think we just have to remove his left leg. It sucks, but that's like the only way we're managing this. This is no longer a gather spot. Okay. Moving the table in here later as well. Put new sitting spots. Okay. Clean up the dirt, and then take him to bed. And you can't. I wish he would get in bed. He needs to get in bed. Get in bed, dude. If I have to, I'll imprison him. But I don't. I'm amputating that leg. Failed. Good. And we're out of herbal meds, because we need a little bit more to harvest. Humps, go harvest some more. Harvest botched, fuck. Now, as I said, amputate the left leg. A minor way. Surgery has failed in a minor way. He destroyed his heart. That's not minor. That is not a minor way. So he's back. What happened? Yeah, I'm not having that. Yeah, I don't accept that. I don't accept losing a colony because of a fucking fungoid ship just, like, after already giving me an Archon attack. The game, like, Randy, I get that I put it on Strive to Survive, but that's not Strive to Survive, that's Impossible to Survive. Buddy, you don't gotta haul the corpses. You don't gotta haul the corpses. Start cooking with those apples instead of just eating them plain. I'm not dealing with this right now. I just wanna get a base set up. Please. Let's get more herbal meds. Learned my lesson. Need a backlog of those. Get an apple tree and some more berries, because we need more food constantly, always. Some bear berries as well. We just need as much food as we can get. There. That's a nicer spot. Well, at least we have meals now. And they're in a walled-in area, so animals won't be eating them. I'm not going to a vault right now. I don't need steel right now. I need research. Wait, I need to pick my research target. Okay, I already did. I might want to swap to doing hunting so I can get better weapons. I don't know if clothing is really the better choice here. Actually, agriculture. What am I thinking? I need to get food. Better weapons won't really matter when it's just tribal fucking throwing spikes. That's nothing. It's like, what does hunting unlock for me? Throw spikes. I mean, I guess animal trap would be kind of nice, but like, let's be honest here. I'm talking about weapons for raids and stuff like that. There. Pressed up flush against the wall. Well, they've got a nice room. Or at least they've got a room. We're gonna use wooden walls internally, because it doesn't really matter. To, separate into another room. The reason for that other room is that we can have them sleeping in their own rooms instead of a barracks. That little mood buff from not having to share a room might be all the difference maker. Hopefully. Hopefully their mood will feel better now. I mean, right now they have no expectations, which makes it really hard for them to lose mood, but still. Eventually, though, like I said, the plan earlier, the plan is to deconstruct the entire mountain. Now, there's still a thick mountainous roof over part of it. I have a mod that lets me get rid of that. However, it's not that easy. You have to let it collapse, and it'll leave behind debris that has pretty high health. I mean, it's not that high unless it's a lot of mountainous roof. Basically, the more mountainous roof there is, the more high health the debris is. So it'll take a long time to mine, and more importantly, it'll leave behind a lot of rocks. The kind that take up room, and are therefore annoying to deal with. Pugub the Tired. I mean, actually, you know what? I could use people. I mean, ecologist is pretty good. Rebel. This is an annoying one. Also, she's only got a form plants, and right now she's incapable of animals because we don't know how they work. I don't think I'd mind if she didn't stay. For now, all she's really going to be able to do for me is haul and cut plants. So yeah, not ideal. The Psychic Soothe is quite nice, though. She can sleep outside. That's her special sleeping corner. You know, outdoors. I mean, here's the thing. Ecologist is a really nice thing to have. Two hours. Didn't think I'd save it, but I did. And I'll put the animal sleeping spot in here to rescue him. We never did destroy that fungoid ship, by the way. Might be time to do that. We're gonna have to worry about rot stink exposure. Okay, well, that's as much as we were able to do. I don't want the rot stink exposure to kill them. Let's get as many berries as we can. Also, all this wood I've got, I need to start using. A lynx is hunting her. What's her melee like? Not very good. I don't think she's gonna make it. Damn, she did. She is gonna bleed out in 5 hours. Look, she has an alcohol addiction. She's covered in wounds. She does have organ regeneration, which, I'll be honest, I forgot that pigskins have that in the mods I've got. But I'm gonna have her, actually, I'm gonna have her take off her clothing so it doesn't become tainted. She refuses to take off her toque. Okay. And I'll let her, she won't get rid of her vodka either. Okay, well. I don't care if she has lung rot. She's dying anyway. Now I'll let her make sure that the lynx dies. If she can make it in time. No, she can't. Let's go ahead and go. Can we not strip her of the hat? I mean, oh well. She's gonna die of the lung rot anyway. If not the bleeding, which the bleeding was gonna kill her anyway. But we got her vodka out of it. Free vodka. Oh no! The organ regeneration, no. Oh good, the moth is back. Glad I took off the clothing. That was very great call on my end. I fucking hate these angel moths. Oh, at least the lynx died. Or is going to die, I should say. It's gonna bleed out. I'm just watching to make sure it doesn't get back up from healing up the bleeding wound. It probably won't, but you know, it's possible, so I want to make sure. And hey, we got James. He's in the colony now. If you're wondering why I tried to save James and actually wanted him to join the colony, it's because that's my name. And I really did just sit here and say, hey, you've got the same name as me. I'm gonna save you. Although I wouldn't have cared that much if I couldn't. Because it is just a video game. Oh well. Well, we figured out the secrets of doors today. We still haven't figured out how planting things work, but we figured out doors, and that's what's really important. Turns out they are not some eldritch creation beyond our comprehension. It's actually just hinges. Didn't see that coming. But I'm gonna leave it there. Only a minor amount of cheating needed today due to the fact that it spawned an Archon and a Fungoid, so I had no people to deal with. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. And next week, I might be adding that fishing game. I'm not sure how that works with, because I all I did was look at it for like 3 seconds. It seems interesting, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Have a good rest of your weekend, or if you're watching this at some other time because of the VOD, then just have a good rest of your day. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.